I've not made a video like this before, so buckle up. If you're new to the channel, you've probably clicked because of the thumbnail and or title. It's going to be a personal video, so I don't want this being your first view of me. Go click on one of the other ones. They're way better than this. If you're subscribed, hopefully you're going to listen to me. Don't mute me. Enjoy the clips in the background. Awesome Battlefield 2042 gameplay. Before we get stuck right in there, I'm going to be talking about Battlefield, some changes, some more personal feelings, and I will be deleting YouTube today. This is not an April Fool's. That's the intro done. Let's get on to it. The first two topics, Battlefield and changes, kind of merge into one. Firstly, I want to talk as a gamer, as a fan of Battlefield, and then we'll mix it in with some of the YouTuber stuff in a little while. Battlefield 4 is my home, still to this day. I can't find a better Battlefield experience. You've probably got your favorite Battlefield. You can let me know in a comment down below, and I'd be interested to see. Undoubtedly, it's probably going to be Battlefield 1. I know a lot of people jumped on the franchise round about that time. Battlefield 4 for me is the GOAT, and everything that came after it, Hardline, Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, just didn't scratch the only in Battlefield itch for me. BF4, like I said, is home. Battlefield Hardline came, and yeah, kind of missed that one and went back to BF4 with it being so close. Then came BF1, and yeah, it was just a huge change, and the shock of the game just took the world by storm. I do believe BF1 is a truly great game, but for me, there was just too many changes. Obviously, the time period for one from BF4 that I just didn't really gel with it, although I did play a ton of it. Big mistake, I believe, from DICE was going straight from World War I to World War II. I just think that didn't work out for them. Not only that, with the launch of BF5, my life and my career, if you will, as a YouTuber changed for good. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you never will. So that was a really weird time for me, and I just played it pretty much every single day. I had no choice. When you're kicked down, you've just got to get back up, and Battlefield has always been my go-to game. Battlefield is one of my most loved franchises, second only to Resident Evil, for very personal reasons. Then we got to Battlefield 2042, that trailer dropped, and my reaction went viral. And that was a genuine reaction to what I hoped would be back to home for me. The Battlefield where I just couldn't wait to play games. I wake up thinking about it, and I go to sleep dreaming up things that I could do to entertain and to make myself smile, laugh, be happy. The game launched, and it was a bit of a letdown, and I was like, oh no. I could have gave in YouTube right then. When you're a smaller channel and you're built off one franchise, and the YouTube algorithm pretty much only allows you to really push one game, I could have easily just bent over and said I'm done. But I am as stubborn a person as you could ever meet, and that's not the way it went. Myself and my friends, the moderators on this channel, we got together and we created the Squidgy's Chaos server. You may have heard it, may have played it. It's been featured 4 times by DICE, and I think that's a record, which we're very proud of. And that server got me by. It brought some hype and passion to playing Battlefield again, because we could cut out all the stuff which DICE just can't do from All Out Warfare. If it wasn't for that, again, I don't know where I'd be. Going forward, I have to make some changes. I find myself again in another transitional period, hence why I'm making this video. I've got to make changes because my life has changed. Around summertime in 2022, I joined the gym and I lost a ton of weight, and I saw JackFrags' video talking very similar, and it really inspired me to be open with you guys, because again, I've not been doing great. I've done YouTube for so many years now, and you guys will have known me on different channels, as well as this one. It was only in lockdown where things really looked up for me, because people were at home, so numbers were inflated, and actually false. I'm not sure, but maybe stupidly, on the back of that, I decided to go full time. I knew numbers were inflated, but I believed I could continue doing this as a job. During lockdown, I put on a lot of weight. I mean, I'm talking a good 2 to 3 stone. So it was last year that I decided to do something about it, and I went to the gym. I lost the weight. I was in great shape. I was gaining muscle, and I felt good. Then good old 2023. Ooh, New Year's resolution. Things are gonna get better. Well, it didn't. It's been a terrible year this far, and I have had multiple health problems, and I just can't get back to the gym yet. I'm not gonna bore you with them, but basically I can barely lift anything right now, and it really sucks. Just sitting and streaming hurts enough. Thankfully, I have noticed improvement, so I'm hoping come this summertime maybe to start working out again, because I am putting on the weight. So things are definitely taking a nosedive, but like I mentioned before, I'm as stubborn as they come, and I'm not accepting it. Not only am I battling with myself, I'm battling with what to do every single day for work. So basically this year, everything took a massive nosedive. Health, content, creation, and just the will to play games. 2023 can chew on. I can either give in and quit, or I can look forward. And I'm all about looking forward. That's what I do. So we're going to make some changes. I'm definitely going to be pushing more videos, long form content. I think it's the way. Playing offline, so you've not already seen the clip. Don't get me wrong, I'll be live streaming pretty much every day, but I'm going to give myself, and I've promised myself that I'm going to give myself a day off every single week. I don't have one because I'm hyper obsessed with paying the bills. Let's be honest, I just want to pay the bills and look after my family. That's what I want to do firstly, and then I need to start looking after myself. And once I'm back to full health, hopefully that happens, I definitely need to get back to the gym, because the good endorphins that releases and how you feel has a knock-on effect. Yeah, more long-term content, more videos, more random videos, back how I used to be, when I used to just upload a video and be nervous like how it will do. I want to change things. I do. I'm bored of just streaming, cutting them clips and uploading them for you guys to see. I know you appreciate it, but most of you who watch my content have already seen them, and I'm sure that has an effect for watch time. So April as a month, I'm going to use as a big, massive test on this channel. I want to start now from the 1st until the last day in April, and I want to see a way forward. I want to see that I'm not defined necessarily by the game, but by how I present that game and my content around it. I promised myself, and I'm probably going to regret saying it, that I'm going to get a Battlefield 2042 or Battlefield video for you every single day this month, in hope that I see a reason to continue and push to the next Battlefield game and the next wave. Again, I would love to make content and publish other games and stream them, which I've tried, but believe me, that would mean a huge change, which as a smaller channel, I just cannot literally afford to do. From time to time, you will see, or not, as it goes, that YouTube channels just disappear. The creators just get burned out. Or maybe you forget they exist because you don't like the content they're putting out. You don't like the games that they're playing. I see it from both sides, obviously. Sometimes you just get completely lost. The thought of making one more video just eats you up. I mentioned deleting a channel earlier on. I'm 100% going to do that. I found myself snowed under, suffocated with trying. I have like 3, maybe 4 YouTube channels where a trend or a craze started, and I didn't want to affect this one. I made a new one, and then they had success. It is near damn impossible to run that many YouTube channels on your own when you've got a wife and a young family who also need your attention. I've got this YouTube channel. I've got the OG YouTube channel. I've got a Clips YouTube channel. I had a Highlights YouTube channel. I have a TikTok. I've got a Twitter. I've got an Instagram. I've got a big Facebook page. Also a Patreon account where some awesome people support me there. All of those to provide content daily is near impossible. So what I'm going to do, I am going to go on a deleting rampage. Oh, God forbid. If this video doesn't go out, then I've deleted this channel. But then you won't hear this. So let's just hope I delete the right one. Oh, I am nervous actually now. Sometimes you need to declutter and then focus on the main things. And the main one right now is here, and it's you, and it's pushing this channel, pushing Battlefield, pushing myself, and just providing for my family. That's why I took this job, if you remember, so I could spend more time with them and be my own boss. I've not been a very good boss. I can definitely be better and manage my time better. So if I've got less to look after that is meaningless, then I can definitely focus more on providing better quality content, which I always did. I want to be excited to come to work and make content. I want to feel that buzz again for publishing videos. Going live for me is what pays my bills, and I really thank you guys for the support on that. Creating content, I believe, will grow my channel, and I can show myself in a completely different light. This video isn't about blaming anybody, not you, not the algorithm, not Battlefield. I blame only myself and bad luck with my health. But we're going to turn it around, starting now.